Good morning, everyone. Getting started early this morning. Welcome in. It's a perfect time to get some questions in, pick a good topic to discuss. Good morning, everyone. Glad to see you here. Good morning, Chris, Ashley, Courtney, everyone, welcome in. Oh. What would you like to know, Shoulders? Welcome in, by the way, man. What's up, CJG? How are you? Steve, good morning. Welcome in, everyone. So, yesterday I overtraded a little bit, everyone. I did. I made money, but I took too many trades in a market, and the market conditions were not there. So, and honestly, I know what it was. My schedule was off. My routine was off. Didn't hit the gym. No sauna. So it's all good. I made like right at 3K yesterday, but still. News today. Let me take a look. So what we have consumer confidence at 10, and a couple other things, but the consumer confidence is a bigger one of the three at 10 a.m. Good morning, Bill. Sorry to hear that. Let me see if they message me back. Oh yeah, early start this morning. Yes, the 5-minute time frame. Good morning, Jordan. Welcome in. Let's see here. Looking at some charts in front of me here. Positive thinking. It's a previous day point of control. The highest volume point on on the current time frame yesterday. It's going good. How are you this morning? Not really, Shoulders. I don't really have any bias here or anything specific I'm looking for. I wanted to let the market open, see which way we go. It's quite a ways for a bounce area. Just gonna watch price action at key levels and see if I can get us some entries, basically what I'm looking for this morning. No, it's not. Opponent controls right here. Positive thinking, see? PLC, this is current PLC, the blue one. But it will change once the market opens. It's for each session, is how I have it built into Grizzology. So. It's going to be a tough week for indicators, though, with the big earnings. We got to be cautious this week. As you all have seen, yesterday was rising on lower volume, and days like that are typically not respecting technicals well. Good morning, me. Good morning, G-Man. Everyone, welcome in. It's highest volume point on this time frame. Positive thinking. It's volume-based support resistance, basically. Had a good workout this morning. Yesterday I didn't get to go back to the gym, so I ended up hitting like 15 minutes of cardio. But I got my push day in today, 30 minutes of cardio, and I hit some steam room this morning. Positive thinking. Just go to my website, grizzlytrades.com. You can find it there. Any questions for me? I started this so I could answer. Well, it's about 7 degrees right now, or about 5 degrees, Steve. So it's not melting this morning. They've got the roads clear, though. 5 minute, yes. I took entirely too many trades yesterday, Chris. It's 50 degrees in Miami? That's wild. Oh. The trade that we took yesterday? I'm not even sure I remember the one we took. Let's see. Oh, it was just a supply entry. We just took a supply short. We got a confirmation candle, price action confirmed, and the dashboard confirmed. It just ended up stopping us out. What's up, Nick? I gotta get my plane ticket to come to Florida. Have to get my ticket. What's up, Nick? How you doing? No, I left pre-market high on. I turned off. I had to turn off some of these key levels because just was overlapping, and I only can share so many on these small charts with you all. So what was I gonna look at? I sold some cash secured puts on ticker MARA yesterday. Mara. Glad you joined us from Instagram, man. Hope you like it. I'm just talking right now. We got about 17 more minutes before market opens. Just hanging out. Yeah, I have Jackson. Good morning. I guess Kim's okay? Is that okay? People call you Kim? I don't have any bias. I'm just going to wait to the key levels. Just looking at the lower time frames, price action and stuff, it looks like it wants to continue up. But yesterday was weird. We rose on lower volume, which it never makes sense to me when it does that, and it makes it very difficult to get sniper entries like we need when we're trading futures. No, I do not, Steve. Once I get assigned my shares, if I'm selling puts, I'll sell covered calls until I get them carried away, like that. The wheel strategy. Just drinking some tea this morning. Appreciate that, Drew. Glad you are here, man. Yeah, G-Man, I ended up making 3,000 yesterday, right at it. Oh. I took one short after. The rest were long trades. It's just basically the higher volume candles. Waited on for the long. I simply was looking for a higher low entry. I ended up catching one off a higher volume candle. Waited on the retracement. The reason I ended up making that much was one of the trades had very nice risk reward, so I was able to go full size. FRMI. Let me take a look in front of me here. I mean, right now it's got demand around 9. Supply around 10 is all I see on the hourly. If I was gonna try to catch, get some for longs, though, it'd have to be like 7.5 area on FRMI. Hopefully that helps. That would be the higher probability area, better risk to reward there. I expect it will break out of this range eventually it's tested it, several times in the short time period. Nice. Good morning. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure. I haven't read into that if they're going to add more expiration dates on individuals like Apple and Tesla. Hopefully, just making a lot of money, Savage. No, just I don't really have no solid set plan for NQ this morning. Just gonna wait. I'm just gonna let price action show us. Probably take the first 15 minutes, get the range in. We'll make a decision based off that. Let price action volume confirm for us at key levels and the dashboard. Hopefully, yesterday was a lot of back and forth on the bearish divergence on our dashboard. So let's hope that isn't the case all week, since we do have big earnings, massive earnings this week, and FOMC. So weeks like this make it tough. Like I was saying yesterday, sometimes technicals just don't play a part on weeks like this. Good movement, but not good for day traders. Yeah, I sold some Mara puts yesterday, MARA. That's what I've been using. I nearly got assigned my shares last week with Mara. I sold the 10.5s and it closed at 10.51. Isn't that wild? Wes, what time did you enter your winning trade yesterday? You'd like to review the chart? Okay, Wes, let me look. You're the second person to ask, so I might as well look here. Trying to see on my Tradevate. See the exact time on my Tradevate here. It was a high volume, the higher volume 5-minute candle. Where was my biggest trade at? I took one short as well, Wes. At 900, that was a short, rejected some there. I also caught a 20-point a 20-point trade up to that 900. I only got 20-point trim off on that. Then it came back and hit my entry. I'm gonna have to end the TikTok live to look on my phone for you, Wes. I want to show you the. I could send the recording of the price action. Oh, you see it? Yeah. You all, anytime you want to talk about a trade that's best, ask me the same day, because honestly, I forget. We trade every day, you know. I forget that as soon as I journal my trades, I'm done. I don't remember after that, you know, after you've been doing it so long. But I know the reason. For those just joining, if you follow my Instagram, you know I overtraded. I posted, you know, talking about what I did, but I know why, the reasoning behind it now. Yes, TikTok and YouTube. The reason why I believe that I overtraded was my routine was off. Like I was saying earlier, like just things like that play a big role to me. Once my routine's off, you know, changes a lot of things. I was drinking coffee again while trading. Just was off. And I guess I gave in a little bit and took too many trades yesterday. You know? It's not going to happen again today, I can promise. Just because you make, you know, a mistake one day, you know it. You know it because we journal our trades and we can see what we consistently do wrong, for one. But, you know, one time's not bad. You catch it, stop it before it becomes a bad habit, you know? Good morning, everyone. I'm just on here talking, rambling on. If you have any questions, drop them. $8.84. Yeah, I hit the gym today. I had to hit my push day today. Basically did the workout I shared with you all in the Bears Den, but instead of this doing like the 4 sets of 10 to 12 on the incline, I hit a pyramid set. No, Bill, I'm not drinking coffee every morning anymore. I drink my caffeine for my pre-workout. I plan on starting it back. I've just been drinking tea during the cold weather here. Nice, Jackson. Nick, I made money yesterday, but, you know, just because you make money doesn't make it a good trading day for you. Broke my rule. My trappy is doing much better. Thanks for asking. No pain in it today. Yeah, I made 3,000 yesterday. Or 2,900 and something. Close enough. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Team Bull for a bit. It's almost go time, everyone. You can share the lives. Let's get it rolling. Lisa, up on the eval. See if we can catch a nice winning trade. Change that. Let's see. All right, Team Bull. Let's do this. Got about 1:30 left.
What's good? What's up, bro?
Good morning.
What's going on, man?
It's good. Good morning, Greg.
Morning, Daisy. Let's make some money today, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's make some moolah.
I'm trading some NQ.
That's always
I will-
close to love.
I will be trading MNQ though. If you're trading on fundeds, 3 to 5 MNQ should be your position size, everyone. If you take a loss with me, you're on a funded account, you should not lose more than, let's just say 300, okay? I feel like that's gonna help you out some, keep you from taking unnecessary big losses. I'm just talking. You all can do as you please, but I want to keep you funded, and hopefully, you all can reach some payouts. I'm about to sneeze. Go away. All right. No pressure, DJ Dunn, but I'm going heavy on whatever you call.
Yeah. All right. Well, that would have worked out well yesterday. That was a good trade. You ended up having a winner yesterday, too?
I overtraded yesterday. I made money, but still not proud of it.
I said, I overtraded.
I know what it was. My routine was off, man. Anytime my routine's off, I just it makes for a weird day.
I'm going to wait almost for sure these first 15, 20 minutes.
All right, plenty of time for questions, everyone. I'm gonna wait for the first 15 as well. I think it's the best decision we can make. That's right. Yeah, sweep pre-market low and it's gonna climb the rest of the day. That's a possibility. Keep in mind, everyone, we do have 10 a.m. data, okay? Oh, am I not sharing? Thanks for letting me know, Spartan. I didn't even realize it. Did not realize it. Thanks, Wes, for sharing the live. That previous week high. I don't know if you can you all see this down here? That'd be a solid bounce area. I know it's a long ways off, but whenever we get down there, I'm definitely gonna watch that area. You ever just wonder how much prop firms make off days like yesterday? When technicals aren't respected well? That would be some serious money. J-Down speaking. You take something, J-Down? I missed what you said.
Saying, did you see that they're bringing out 3 different expirations every week for a lot of individual names with Tesla, Nvidia, AMD?
Yeah, that's what people were telling me this morning. I didn't know it though until they told me.
So I think it'll make for better individual stock trading. Because sometimes I don't like trading Tesla with options when it's like a Monday or Tuesday and it's weekly options because they're really expensive.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with it.
So I think it'll be really nice for individual names that maybe want to trade like a 2 or 3 day out. Or we just wake up on a Monday morning and we're like, you know what? Let's start the week off with some energy. Let's rip some 0 DTE Tesla.
Yeah. You know, I thought about opening a prop firm once, but I would never do it. It's not worth the headache. And plus, I got friends in it, the industry now. I'd just rather be affiliate, you know. Just stay affiliate. A lot less headache than dealing with them companies, for sure.
Aggressive move below this pre-market low here on NASDAQ. Retesting this area. I'm not going to participate if we continue down here. I'm going to wait for my first 15-minute range.
You can't just keep, unless you're just flipping on like Apex or something. I'm telling you all, once you consistently hit some payouts on prop firms, it's time to fund your own account. I feel like. Why not? You know, if you're consistently hitting them on prop firms, which are extremely, you know, they're not easy to reach the big payouts. I don't see why you couldn't do it on your personal at that point, you know. What do you all think?
Anyone took shorts? I did them because I was expecting a little more rally there.
Good morning, Naya. How are you? Good morning. Who is that? Definitely not attempting that name. No, Greg didn't take one. He had a scenario that people could have taken, but he didn't. He missed the entry, which happens. I think we all miss entries occasionally when we hesitate or doubt ourselves sometimes. Doing good. This is interesting. Are we gonna get the move down that I thought we was gonna get yesterday? Oh, sorry, Jada. I was looking for a setup here. Looking at a setup.
I like that retest we got of that pre-market low, but it was just too early in the day.
Yeah, no, it'd been perfect if it had been, 15, 20 minutes in.
Oh, for sure. This candle with this volume leading into this right here, money bags. Just put the stop above here, a little higher risk, 40 points versus 30, but setup looks good if it's later in the day, for sure. For sure.
I think we'll get a trade today. Nice setup.
I do too.
You going skiing this weekend, Jadon? Or? I lost him. Let's see. Greg, while you're ripping here.
I was expecting position to take the shots. To be honest. I'm expecting go coach again 975, 967. Probably take the shots. That's my plan.
Yeah, I like the 6-1 area. 60 area for possible shorts.
Let's see what we get. If you took the shorts early on the enter of the box, keep it time. In case they decide to go, it's trying to grab liquidity, so your stop loss must be in profit now.
I mean, Chad, you can do that. I'm saying to stack your cash up with some prop firm payouts. And if you want to, you don't have to. It's personal choice.
Close your game.
Fund your own account with it.
Yeah, let's see. We take the position.
Rebounding this back up. Let's see what we get.
What is it? Still not 15 minutes in. I'm gonna stick to my original plan. I'm not taking a trade till 15 minutes. The 15-minute range is in. We got 4 more minutes before I can take a trade, everyone. Or 3 minutes and something.
No trades on individuals for me. Tesla's very weak.
Man, this looks like a good short entry, though. I'm gonna wait. Being patient.
Nvidia weak too.
Oh yeah, I see. There's drawbacks to prop for sure. I mean, they make money from evals, but they also make money from live traders. So they're making money from profitable traders as well.
Try to see maybe a little.
But they make good money off the evals people fell. So gotta think about that.
Inside the box again. That's what I'm expecting. See what we get, guys.
It's just a good business to be in, I guess, but difficult. I would not want the stress that came with it. It's profitable business, but the people you have to deal with.
Back above pre-market low now. See the volume looks.
If you have any questions, drop them in chat and go ahead and share the live TikTok. Let's get some people in here.
Getting ready with the shorts. No interjects.
Greg said he's getting ready to take shorts if anybody wants to trade with him. I'll tell you if he takes them. He's watching here. I'm gonna wait. I got 2 minutes before I can take anything.
You taking any trades this morning, Gene? You're not gonna trade? Why?
In case your guy's taking
He's in shorts. He's in shorts. If anybody wants to take it, I'm
What?
not personally. But Greg has been hot.
6-1 my entry. And 6-1 my entry, my stop loss will be at 87.
That's a good entry on that, Greg. I like that entry. I couldn't take it because I said I'm gonna wait the first 15 minutes. Give him low day. Push down.
Thank you.
Do it. We do have 10 a.m. data as well.
Yes. Stop loss is still at 87 guys. I haven't trimmed yet. I'm green, but waiting a little bit more. Trim anytime you want. Don't wait for me. If you took the trade.
What'd you say your stop was? I couldn't hear you.
87.
8
to 5 987.
987. Okay.
Holding below pre-market low looks good for shorts. See if it continues. Every day you choose discipline. It's a winning day. Every day that you rock with DOD, you tell yourself DOD on every entry.
He said his stop loss was 987, everyone. His entry was 961. Okay. I'm not in a trade. That was Greg's trade. What's silver at this morning?
It was cranking yesterday and it dropped heavy.
Yeah, he's still in his. He said his stop. It was 987, everyone.
It's at 109. I'm gonna trade 10 minis of silver. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Feeling brave this morning?
Yeah, feeling ambitious.
You looking for anything here, Jaden, or are you gonna wait till we get out of the range? Bro's as bad as I am about muting.
I'm waiting for the 15-minute range. I'm not gonna take anything likely below in the middle of this. If we get a build above this 15-minute high, I wouldn't mind taking an orb setup on the retest. Above 26,000, above 26,011. If we get strong volume to the upside, I'm open to that. That would be my main watch for upside. Is a break above that level and a retest.
It's 5 degrees here this morning, man. Appreciate the follows. Make sure you follow. I go live every morning. I was live 9 this morning. Got on here 30 minutes early just to talk, answer questions. So.
Whew. Think we're just gonna be gone.
I think I've convinced my daughter to sell some of her silver.
Yeah.
It's the 100-ounce bars, you know, so some good money there.
Damn. That is good money.
Paid like 2,000 something for them when I bought them.
Damn. Those are up.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
Everyone thinks that I should hold. Should she sell or hold? Greg stop he's still in this trade. It hasn't hit a stop yet.
Yeah, I'm still on the trade. Stop is still at 80 cents. My entry was 961.
Trumps and bars keep runners. That's hilarious. That's one way to do it. This is smart, Stinger.
Stop all guys.
Right back in the middle of this range. Just waiting, no trades yet.
Greg got stopped
No
out.
trades.
It happens to everyone. At least he followed his plan, stopped out where he said he would, you know.
A little bit of DOD. Actually, a lot. All the DOD in the world.
Yeah, you can share the live TikTok. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, guys. Alright, set. Stop out.
We do have some data soon.
Alright, let's see if we get a strong move above this 26,000.
I want to say something real quick to everyone in my lives here. Whenever we do this, I know you already know this if you've been trading with me for a while, but anytime we come, flush, pre-market low, climb back up, pre-market high, one thing I've noticed over the years of trading, when we do that, I mean, sometimes we'll get the trend up, continuation, but a lot of times we'll just chop back and forth between the range. It'll trap people up here when they see a possible breakout above pre-market high. So we got to be careful. That could be the what happens today, and that's just from experience. I don't have a strategy or anything for it. Just something to keep in mind today. Yeah, that's a good point, David. And FOMC tomorrow. I expect we'll see pre-market high here. I want to see what we do once we get to it. I know we had our losing trade yesterday, everyone, but if you hang out with me, just pay attention. I'm doing my best to help us through a hard week of trading, okay? Keep us alive doing it. Not every week's the weeks that we focus in on just making a crazy bag, you know? Some weeks we just have to be extra patient and get through without making dumb mistakes like I did yesterday. Which was not due to this week, it was just due to my breaking my rules, routine. Alright, well, not a ton of volume here. But and of course the dashboard showing a bearish divergence. I took way too many yesterday. I would love to have trend day. I may be wrong, it may continue up, but I've seen it just chop back and forth after making moves like this. Appreciate the follow. What's the risk on that? 980? Yeah, we do, Ryan. I guess it'd be best to wait on that data, huh? Let's see if Jaden's gonna take any trade. He had a nice trade yesterday.
Well, that's a bummer, guys. I wanted us to get that retest first and then go target those highs. We also have news in 4 minutes as well.
What do you all think would be the best trade here in this area? Let's talk about it. There's a lot of mines here just to only use mine, you know? So what do we think? What's the best possible trade on NQ today, right now? The best move possible. Greg was in shorts and he got stopped out, and that's been his only trade. Yeah, Rex are supposed to say the same, Nick, tomorrow. Question is, are we gonna wait on this data to drop? It's about to drop in 2 minutes, 37 seconds. Can we all agree we should wait on that? Or, I mean, it's not crazy data, but you know how it can go with data. Okay, we'll wait. I agree. I agree with you all. And I do think the pullback for longs is the trade. Especially, we get this candle close up here. We pull back to that midline on that fair value gap, the top of that 15-minute range. We keep our stops below opening print. Or this candle low here. Right here, this candle low.
Right, come on. Give me a pullback into this candle. 26,000 area. It is higher risk since we got pre-market high, but I'm still open to this up. If I like what I see, I'll take the longs around 26,000 with stops below. Less risk, 980. A little more risk, 965.
There's been a lot of divergences so far this week. I know it's only Tuesday, but yesterday I noticed a lot of things that wasn't making sense. So
Those are our
could be
two
happening
options
today as well.
today. How was Asia session, Gene?
I guess as close to 26,000 we can get our average, the better. But I think around 26,011 will be my
FOMC
first
week,
entry
so
in
mine-
2012.
so-
What's the risk on this trade though? There's one thing we have to be sure of, like what our risk will be. We have VWAP at 980.
It's not going to give us that pullback. But sometimes it doesn't. Like, here's the deal is, we could have price action today look like this. We get this move up,
I mean, there's other data that's relevant. Prop firms, only have certain ones that they forbid you trade around, but it is. Look at that previous 5-minute candle.
we're still open to this 26,000 area.
Jay, do you see that previous 5-minute, the volume, the candle?
Yeah, well, sketchy a little bit, huh? I'm still open to my bias or my idea of longs at 26,000. If it doesn't work, I'll start the day over one. I still like the idea. That's my only watch right now.
I just hope this pre-market high is not the area it's gonna bounce from. Hope we pull back to that. I'm gonna take my entry on longs around 26,012. If we get down there.
That area too.
Guess I'll stop out below VWAP there, that 980 area.
Your 30 minutes and a reminder, just choose discipline over dopamine. Trade smart, trade safe, and choose DOD.
Hey, what's wrong, Ashley Trades? We have divergence here, bearish divergence. But the VIX hasn't confirmed yet on the 5-minute. Can you confirm your chart settings for me? Actually, DM me on Inside WAP or on Instagram. I'll get you straightened out on there. I'll send you my chart settings, Grisology settings, help you. You're welcome.
Gene will be in Miami too, so will Braylon.
It says 50 degrees in Miami today.
It's gonna be raining. That makes me not even want to know.
50 degrees in Miami doesn't seem like Miami to me, no. It's crazy. I bet there's iguanas falling out of the trees everywhere down there. Have you all seen that? When it gets cold, the iguanas fall.
say?
I said when it gets cold in South Florida, you know, they have all the iguanas that like get stiff and just fall out of trees.
Yeah, yep. You bring an iguana home? Don't you guys have those in Mexico?
You'll just be like walking around like a 2-foot iguana fly by you down there.
There's been no fighting bouncers.
Yeah, definitely no fighting for me anymore. I'm done with it.
Still waiting, guys. We got the retest of this pre-market high, but there's no way I'm taking this retest with this weak candle right here. No way, no how. No how, no way.
Do they? Courtney, that's hilarious. You put a iguana fall risk on the weather app. I know it's not funny for the iguanas, but
Well, so far, no trades, guys. I was watching for that retest back down to this green line here. If you're watching the screenshot of this 26,000 area, it has not given us that. Therefore, I am not taking any trades. We didn't even get the retest to the 50% retracement with a potential 2-bar setup. This is a bummer for sure.
now you've got everyone wanting to hear the bouncer story, Jada. It was not a good night for me. Too many drinks, and me just doesn't work out sometimes. What happened? I just got in a fight in Miami with some bouncers. I don't remember much of it. I know there's 3 of them. One broke my nose.
Hey, all right, guys, let's watch this. Let's see if we get this pull back down.
Yeah, I'm watching for this entry here. No, I don't even remember what I did to them, honestly. That's a long time ago. All right.
26,010, 26,000 is what I'm watching. Even with 2-bar, we have to be down there too. So if this ends up being the pullback we get, I will not enter early. Leave my levels. Define my risk. It could be an early entry here, but there's just unfortunately too much risk for me to enter it there.
Hopefully it don't bounce as an Asia high.
Yeah, that's the worry. $26,000 area. I'm gonna try some longs.
I think there's a little bit of everything, Mom's plenty. I missed your short entry, Mr. Babar.
Hold on, my stops.
Dang it. Too much talking. My
I
bad, guys.
actually may, if I get like a
Girl.
26,000 out, I may just have like 35 points of risk. Now my stops are right below market low. If we even get our setup. We might not get it. It might just bounce here and then move on up. There is a scenario, guys, where if we got an aggressive push up here, solid upside.
I'm not sure if I have any more take profit accounts.
Below like 20, there is a scenario where that becomes a possibility.
I have to look for you.
There is a scenario where that becomes a possibility. See.
Come on. price action gets on my nerves when it misses her bounce area by that much. Literally 10 points away. No way it's going to miss my entry by 10 points, team pool.
I know. There's a scenario we might maybe be able to get a long entry if we can get some more volume on this candle. Have a strong close, retest pre-market high to some stops below 820. It's a little higher risk, but it's a possibility.
Man, that movie's so funny. Tommy Boy. It's a classic. It's going to go to high day. Jesus.
It is a possibility now, guys. If we close this candle up here, that we come retest this, try the longs, stops below this candle here. It's a little higher risk, so I'm not going to put on my full size if I do take that. We already took out the market high. You're basically trying to capitalize on continuation of trend to the upside. You don't have
Dude. Come on, if we pull back to this 43 area, I'm going to try some longs. 43.
Yep, that's what I'm watching too. We haven't been up here in a minute. So 43 areas where you want to watch now. It stops below like 20.
Everyone, real quick, I just seen someone in Team Bull chat, one of my friends, say Apex is having their 90% off sale again.
Do you guys see why?
If you want to check it out, go to grizzlytrades.com. You'll see Apex. Use code Grizzly. This is their best sale they have. That's why I'm telling you, 90% off. If you want to try the funded accounts.
Because if you retest this pre-market high, you go below this 20, you likely have lower.
I haven't confirmed it yet because I haven't looked, but this is what they said in Team Bull chat.
You're basically trying to catch a little higher risk entry up here, or potential continuation up. I don't love the setup, but it's worth watching with a little less size in my opinion.
What do you mean, Mr. Bar? I'm sorry. Up to top step? Probably take profit, I would say. What would you all say is the closest to top step? Take profit? Mr. Babar, check out Tradeify's evals and check out Take Profits. Yeah, that's the worst live accounts. I don't know why. They should have, I feel like a lot of firms should have a better setup with live accounts. It's basically like you're like, okay, I'm about to lose this firm. Unless you're one of the people that consistently just, get the base hits with them.
Alright, see.
I'm not something I discuss, Nate. So if that tells you anything.
Stay patient. Come on.
It'd have to be that 23. It'd have to be 43 for it to make risk for us. To make sense for us on the risk part. I'm trying to say if I could speak.
Don't sneeze. I was gonna sneeze. Woo.
Bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. I'm actually probably going to be trading micros if the setup confirms, so I can have more room to scale in and out.
Come on, push down for us. We still going for this 43, Jetta?
Yeah, I'm open to trying it. I'm 100% willing to try it. Start the day red if it doesn't work out.
We stopping at 20? Or are we gonna use that range high?
That would make the most sense. Could always look for a second setup too if we pull back deeper, and then if we miss the first two, there's sort of two. Had a good day yesterday. Made like $3 grand, a little over $3 grand. So not gonna call that risk, but maybe put like 500-700 up for risk to make 1,000, 1,600. If the trade goes well, 2,000 plus. Go for like a 2R.
Come on. Push down a little more free continue.
Yesterday's trade was a banger.
It's been a lot of the back and forth this week on the divergences, everyone. I think it's due to the big earnings and FOMC. Just a lot of irregular stuff.
Still open to this pullback.
Appreciate that. Appreciate all the likes, for sure. I'm going to try some around that pre-market high, everyone. Remember, position, if you're only funded, $300 loss should be, I feel like that should be your max, especially on the 50Ks. Do as you know, it's just my opinion. Do with it as you please. It's gonna get a new high day here, isn't it? I haven't taken a trade yet. I'm hoping I get one here. Don't you do it. Don't you make a new high day. Pull back first. There you go, Justin. Justin said, I'll take one for the team and buy long so to pull back. You might print here, Justin. Looking like it's about to rip. If it gets the pullback though, that will be funny. All right, NQ.
This is major. It's been a while. We need a big, fat trade, everybody. We need a pullback, big, fat trade.
Yes, we do.
I don't like how we're hanging out up here for this 43 bounce. It's still a possibility, but it's just definitely a bit less edge in the trade.
Will it give us enough pullback?
See.
Let's try.
Let's see. Let's see. Working on it.
If this bounces here.
here's the deal: we could bounce at 43. If we're gonna try this trade, right, I'm gonna take this at 40. I just must have stops below 20. That's why I'm saying I'm willing to try it potentially, but just keep a little risk on.
I don't know if it's gonna pull back.
I'm not sure if we get it either. So,
It's just teasing us. Come on.
I don't love what I'm seeing here, but could be worth a try. We'll see if we go back into this bubble.
Do we try it?
Not yet.
I'm watching here.
I'm trying a small piece of longs. Tried it. Stops below 20. I'm only trading micros though today, guys. So, let's see.
I'm gonna try some as well here. Right at this
I have
pre-market
stops at
high.
20. I have stops set at 20.
I went with MNQ
A little higher risk.
longs. I'm in MNQ longs.
We'd have to see high day to trim. Well, actually not technically. We have to see like above. Had a good fill on that. 42. 6, we just have to see about 62 for a 1-to-1. I'd like to see high day though. That'd put us at 1.5 R. I do have hard stops at 20, so if it goes to 20, I'll get stopped out for a loss. Everybody.
It'd be nice to get 26-100 out of this, Jadon. That'd be ideal.
I have a hard. I'll get stopped market at 20. I'm only trading micros today, so a little less risk on. I'm gonna want to see a bigger move out of this. Congrats, Broncos are going to the Super Bowl. Ha ha ha.
I only have 10 MNQ on this trade, everyone. On my personal. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't close back below this pre-market low. Or high here, rather.
We'll see. The trade has a good probability to me. It's obviously less risk on with the size, but I'd be bummed if I didn't take this and then we went to high day. That's how I look at it. So, yeah, we might flush
You
the
short?
and close below or get stopped out at 20.
I thought you stopped. I thought you closed. Oh, you're back in. I see.
Good setup from
Good
the
luck,
20.
man. Hope it
See
prints.
what puts. I'm going to try it.
On your ES, right? You're trading ES.
It is high risk though, given that we kind of consolidated it a bit. But I tried it. I'd like to see above 62 minimum for. We have to go above the 62 minimum. For
Oh, I got in at 42.5 is my average. 26,042.5 on longs. I have 10 M and Q long. It's alright, Thomas. You're a wild man, hitting likes and driving.
Come on, just get one push up to high days. That's much to ask for. You got like 10 points, but not nearly enough to trim. Not nearly enough to take anything off. Not for me. We're gonna close below this level. That would not be good in 5 minutes, especially with higher volume. I might have to stop it early if that happened.
Close right at it. I don't like that.
Ooh,
But
that's not good, guys. That's not what I want to see. But I'm gonna keep my original stop in place. Original plans in place.
it closed right at the pre-market high. Like literally.
We would have had higher volume on that candle. I like we would have just moved my stops up to like, well, that's not even this. Maybe like 36. Plus you. Original plans in place. I want to see above 62 for any even thinking about any sort of trim, but that's just 1 to 1. What? Sir.
Give us high day. That's all we want.
Gotta break above this 58. If we can't, it's gonna be a problem. Again, we're green right now, but not enough to take anything off. Not enough to take anything off, guys. The risk reward wouldn't make sense for me. How I trade.
You made 12 points? No, sorry, I wasn't reading chat, everyone. I'm locked in on this trade for 1 second.
You.
I'll get back to the chat.
I'd rather get stopped out after being a little green than take my profit too early and skew
Come
my
on,
risk
push
reward.
up. Don't you do it. I'm thinking about moving my stop to entry with this price action here. I'm not liking it too much.
Thought about it too.
Oh, you may get your trim up here, Jay Dunn.
Alright, we're at 1 to 1, guys. I'm gonna take a few contracts off. I'm gonna take a few of my contracts off, guys. And I'm trading micros today, so I have the ability to trim a little more.
I'm going to trim at high day if we get up there.
We're at 1 to 1 right here. And this is the minimum for trimming. It's 1 to 1 always. I'd rather see 1.5 hours, like high day. But we got 1 to 1 up here. I'm gonna move my
Definitely putting my stop at entry now, everyone.
moving my stops up a little too to 36. So green trade guaranteed. I'd like to see high day though, and that would be closer to 1.5. The minimum trim was at up above that 60. I'd like to see continuation to the upside. We just got that initial price target up there. Alright, Gene, one more time quick. My stops are set, so I'm not worried about that. If we get to high day, you can trim it for me. You can. It's already set. Manage, Gene. Did you get full port? Guys.
He said the full port, Gene.
Oh, I never full port.
I'm being greedy here, everyone. I'm waiting on high day. It could come back and hit my entry. I moved my stop to entry. I'm up $380 currently. You're not trading? What's up?
No, I'm being conservative. I don't want to go red and risk
A payout?
risk one of my days for my payout.
Yeah.
You should have like payout over a little bit over $3,000. First one of the year.
All right, everyone. Get ready to trim. Close enough. I trimmed. Put my stop. I'm gonna leave my stop at entry. Give it a little room here. I sold half my position. I now have 5 MNQ remaining on my personal. What do you think, everyone? We're doing well today, huh? Doing well. $90. Wait, why did I kick my audio off? I'll trim up around 90, everyone.
Tell me what you gonna do now. Move it in the second price target achieved, guys. Keep rolling up. 40 points almost.
I don't set my stop and stuff on TradingView. I use Tradovate for my execution. The chart, I only chart with TradingView. There was only 2 areas I liked there, and we end up catching the higher one for a bounce, and it's working out.
Come on, you guys made some money on that. Type in chat. How much y'all are?
Appreciate it. Yeah, Major Fitness, I need to make that video. I have promised it, and I just haven't made it yet. I apologize for the delay on it. I still have 5 MNQ from her entry running. I trimmed 5. I'd like to see if we get in the 90s here. I'll be all out up there, though. All out in the 90s. 26,100 was my final price target here. Not that it couldn't go above that, but I expect we could reject that enough to get us out of this trade regardless. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. Red. 5 MNQ is all we need, really. I would never trade 10 on a funded unless I had cushion for sure. Appreciate that, Mr. Barra. I'll try to hold it to that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim 3 more in the 90s if we get up there, and I'm going to leave 2 to see where we go. Move them back down to my first trim. Why not? See if we can get a little more out of this today. My next trim will be in the 90s, everyone. Right here. We can trim here. I have 2 remaining. 2 M and Q remaining. I moved my stop to my first trim.
Beautiful, bro. That was so awesome.
I will make a recap video on YouTube for this today, everyone. For this exact trade, walk you all through it. I need everyone to watch it. If you're hearing this, I need you to watch it when I drop it today.
So awesome, bro. That was so fire, guys.
Actually, if we break below this 75, I'm getting out. What y'all think about this trade, though? Making any money with me?
It's DOD, baby.
I moved my stop up to 75, everyone. I'm not letting it draw down that much. I only have 2 M and Q remaining, so.
I got my stop at, I got my stop at 60. Actually, correction, at 58.
This could be very easily be a 5-figure week for me if we do this right.
Yup.
Just no room for any more mistakes on my part. No more breaking rules. That's very true, Martin. Did I say steak? Yes. Definitely some steak. I overtraded, Cal. That was just a trend entry. Very simple, but I'm going to walk you all through it, Robert, on YouTube. I'm going to make a recap. I'm still in. I got 2 runners left, Jose. What do you mean tradeify? Like, Robinhood's a...
Excellent setup, baby.
Hold on one sec. Let's see if I get my final price target up here.
Every day.
If we could get that 26,100, I'd be happy.
We had to put the biscuit on. Let's go.
If we can get this 26,100, Jay, I'll be happy. If it hits 75, I will be out. I'm not giving back all the profits, even on my runners here. Locking in the profits on all.
Where's a good place to enter again? Honestly, I would not chase this. I would wait till an April setup later on. Honestly, for me, I don't see anything right now that I like.
We have a new high day, everyone.
Yep, there's our price target going. Take a few more contracts up once we hit 100. Stops are all trailed up.
Come on. Give me 26,100. I'll be done. One last reminder, everyone. Apex just started their 90% off sale. Their best sale they have. So if you haven't ever tried funded, now's the time to test them out for cheap. Or if you just want to load up, just go to grizzlytrades.com, code Grizzly. You'll see the Apex link there.
Textbook repeatable setup. You'll love to see it. We're gonna get that pop up 26,100. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on.
All right, everyone. Hopefully we get the push up here. I'll be out of this trade when we do. All right, I closed it. Close enough. Trade's over for me. Completely out. It could continue, but only had 2 M&Q remaining.
I still got my stops in, guys. Holding. I want to see it pop about 26,100.
Have a good day, Thomas. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, code Grizzly, all caps. GRIZZLY works for Apex. It works for Tradeify. Take profit. All that good stuff. Team Bull, if you took that trade with Jaden or myself, post your gains. Love to see it. What do you all think about the trade today? Now that we had today's session, we had a losing trade yesterday. How are we feeling? Nice big winning trade, right? Oh. Hopefully you made more off this winning trade than you did the losing trade. The ideal is to keep the loser small and the winners big.
Here's the why of that trade. So originally, we start the day off. We get an aggressive move up above that 50-minute high, above 26,000 whole site number with rising volume, right? So this is step one. We noticed that. We noticed this, okay? That sets the tone that there's a very high probability to...
How do you trade multiple Apex account on Tradeivate? Use Group Trader, Cottonwood. Use a Group Trader on there. Just go search on YouTube, Group Trader. You should be able to learn it pretty quickly. It's pretty simple. Just be careful when you're... Just be sure you understand how your positioning works when you're using Group Trader.
have 10 different confirmations.
Yeah, you can't use brackets on the group traders. It should work on Apex. Code Grizzly, it should. Can someone go see real quick before I get off here? I want to make sure there's not an issue with my code. I don't know about that one. Gotta be careful. I'm dropping a recap video. I'm gonna make you all watch that, keep you waiting. Glad you like it. Appreciate it. Just want to make sure. Taft said it wasn't working, so. Appreciate you all. Why not just give me your real name again? I forgot it. Okay. Well, I think that's it today, everyone. We had a nice winning trade. We're back green on the week as far as live trading goes. I ended up making good yesterday, but unfortunately we had a losing trade during the live. Hopefully we're back in the groove, okay? So see you all in the morning.